there apparently.
I like to drive. Paul's the better navigator.
She hasn't got a clue how to read a map. That's what she's trying to say. Which is quite scary, really, because we're going to let her read maps now. So we are on the A8, heading across the top of Spain here, just heading down towards Santiago de Compostela. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but that's how we're sticking with it. This road actually has some really cool features. This road itself is really strange. It's often covered in absolutely dense fog, which you'll see later on as we're going. What they've got though is they've got this really smart solution to try and improve safety. They've added cameras and weather stations, and they've got a very intelligent smart detector scheme that has two powerful LED beacons that flash amber and red to try and warn you how far away you are, a bit like radar detectors. It's really quite a good idea, and it's hopefully going to save lives. Apparently, along this stretch of road, there are nearly 400 of these things. I suppose at least you can see them, can't you? Because you can't see anything else on here. You just keep going forwards, I suppose, because you can see the white light. It's just brilliant. It's just going to make everybody safe. That must mean it is foggy like this all the time. It's not just a bad bit of weather, is it? So it's even more intelligent, because the red bits now indicate that the car in front is now too close. That is really clever. Where he's pulled in front, he's now too close. Oh my god, how clever is that? So that'll go off and then it'll come on because well, welcome back to the European Tour, guys. This time we're taking you on a trip to Santiago de Compostela in northern Spain. This is one of the most popular destinations for Christians all over the world. It's a beautiful city, and we're going to show you around. First up, we've got some shots from the air. It's about 5k out of town, which is perfect. It gives you some great cityscapes. It's not salubrious, but it's going to give us a nice walk into town. We picked up the typical shell little symbols, and we're following it into the city to find the cathedral. Our first stop is Montegozo. It's just a hill located about 3-ish kilometres outside of the city, but it's the last hill pilgrims climb before they hit the cathedral. It's a place where they get their first views. The name Montegozo means Mount of Joy, and it's a fitting name for a place as it's where the pilgrims experience relief at their final destination. The big draw for this park has to be the statue of the pilgrims. They are pointing the way, they are showing us where we should be. Michelle stood looking aimlessly down a hill.
Just taking in the vista. Stunning.
As you exit the park, you find this amazing, if not slightly surreal, little sculpture park. They're odd but strange, but really compelling. You just want to stand and look and see what else you can spot. There's some oddities hidden in the walls, hidden in the garden. It's a definite magic little find.
Oh, you're... well, you have to tell me if you're videoing. I don't know.
We're making a video of you walking towards something.
Yes, the cathedral.
So this is what we've brought Michelle to see. The may be buried an apostle inside, if you believe in that sort of thing. All this scaring people on the roof.
So we get a Spanish bagpipe player now. One of the most important stops for most pilgrims will be this Palazzo de Obradado. I guess that's probably how you pronounce it, but it's the Palazzo of Workshops, the Square of Workshops, the main place in the old town, the place where you're going to want to sit and look at the cathedral and go, I'm not sure you're meant to cry.
No.
Not sure it's quite that impressive.
Well, it is. It's amazing.
Fair enough, it's amazing.
It is.
I'll let you have that. You can be amazing.
It's amazing. There's something surreal about it. It's
a shame neither of us are religious, because it'd be quite impressive.
yeah.
Could have taken mass if you were Catholic.
It's just watching those people coming with their backpacks on. It's the end of their walk. Just amazing.
Having queued with all the other Christians to go in and see this most holy relic, we felt a bit wrong taking some videos, so I've just chucked in a couple of snaps of the inside. I think if you're going to go, you need to go, queue up, go and see the grave of the apostle. Oh, it's magical, it is genuinely magical, but I felt a bit wrong recording it. We're back out of the church, we're now just in the old town. We're going to have a look around, show you a few of the sights. We're then going to skip out of the old town into the little park across the road, where we should grab some great views back into the cathedral. It should be quite pretty, quite impressive. This whole city is lovely, so enjoy the ride. So we've left the old town, we've crossed the road, we're into the Alamanda Park, which is located just across the road, quite quick, short walk, but we're off in search of the two marinas.
That's Michelle being gullible and standing by things, thinking I'm taking a photograph of it. It's going to be a while here, couldn't we?
Could this be one of the most iconic and loved statues in the whole of the city? It depicts the two Marias. They were two local sisters whose family were a bit persecuted during the Civil War because they were a bit liberal thinkers, but the local community looked after them and made them safe and housed them when they needed it. How heart-touching.
Found food. And more food. Cakes. Oh, that's a cake. Cross on it. That must be some sort of local delicacy.
What's it, that tree thing?
Well, thanks for watching, guys. We hope you've enjoyed this truly magical city. Obviously, remember to like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you join in next time, because we'll be back as we cross the border and head our way into Portugal.